Assuming there's going to be a season 2, because we're all hopeful here, are you ready to throw back on the leather pants and bring out the big guns and go blazing again?
So your thought is I should wear leather, not ripped jeans. You think I'm evolved?
I think she can rock both.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I feel I love the ripped jeans. I love the costume designer Jennifer and I really think that the ripped jeans is really symbolic of like she's probably had those jeans for way too many years, and you know, it just feels right when I put them on. It's just like all of a sudden I'm like, I don't give a fuck, okay? You know. So yeah, I'm so ready not to give up.
Okay, but let's go back and let's talk about that season finale. Like, where do you go from there?
I don't know. I don't want to know before we start shooting, God willing. But like, I'm a fan of not knowing things. So Emily is always like, she wanted to meet at the end of the season, and she's like, if we come back, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know, you tell me. But I know I would like to, in my perfect world, be even obviously more messed up. Like, as you think she's getting her shit together, she would be irreparably damaged from shooting her sister. You know, like, she's another loss. That's her fault. And yes, it's different. Yes, it's like she had to do it this time, but she still shot her family. It's like the numbers of people she has left to count on are dwindling, and I think that she's damaged enough that she wouldn't go, I had to do it, it's okay. Good. Like, I think she would just self-sabotage and just go dark places. I hope that's where it goes.
She's going to have to recover at some point, right? To move forward.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen too fast. Of course, her journey, I mean, if she's always just going to be a mess, that's going to get old. But I think that what I want to see would be that she would, move forward. I think she would, like, stuff it all down, you know? Like, as we do in life, I'll think about it later. I'll think about it tomorrow. Like, very Scarlett O'Hara, like, I'll think about it when I have time to deal with this. And I think that hopefully will come back and fight her in the bit, you know? Like, just one of those epic, like, maybe she starts to drink even more, or, you know, like, just things that happen in real life where we just stuff things away, and then just all of a sudden it just turns around and just all of a sudden we're an alcoholic.
Is she ready for the fact that her sister might be a nemesis next season?
I don't think, I mean, clearly she doesn't feel. I hope we draw that out. I think that's a slow burn.
I mean, she had Willa, of course, be the problem at the end of the first season, but to then have to confront possibly Waverly in the second season, it seems like that would be just almost too much for her.
That's right. Well, it's that whole thing of how many family members do I have to lose? And it's like, already she probably has abandonment issues from where's her mom? And I don't have the answer to that. I actually don't know. And I would love to explore that. But yeah, to then lose Waverly's almost, I mean, it's Waverly, she's her younger sister, but in a way, like, she's a bit of a mom in the sense of, you know, even in episode 12, she's like, I got something I have to do. Like, she's taking care of everything, but Wynonna, you know, and I don't know, to lose that, like, I don't think Wynonna knows that Waverly is such a strength for her.
So, of all the shows that we tweeted about and talked about new things this season, this show by far has gotten the most cameras.
Really?
It's been absolutely insane. Can you talk about that and, like, what it means to you and why you think it is that way?
Honestly, I don't know why it is. I know why I think it's that way. I feel like when we were shooting and we were in our little bubble, it was just, we were like, this is an awesome show. Doesn't mean people are going to get it. Doesn't mean it's going to translate. We can only do our part as actors. We're not going to edit it. We're not going to put it. I don't know what it's going to look like. So as an actor, you just sort of go, I hope people get it, because I do. And I do think people respond a lot to Wynonna and not taking itself too seriously. I know somebody, before we started, somebody close to me was like, you know what, I can't wait for your show to air, because I'm so sick of how serious things are and everything. Like, and things are serious in our show, but we're not precious enough. It's just like, you know, the world's gonna end. Gotta do something about that. Like, I think that's refreshing, and I do think it comes across like our chemistry is pretty great.
So Wynonna is such an inspiration to me, and I'm sure everyone here. And we need that. We need that kind of inspiration on TV. And I was just wondering, what were some of your female character inspirations growing up, and Wynonna and any of that?
Jumps out at me, to be honest, in terms of famous people or characters. I read a lot, so I mean, just I guess I absorbed inspiration that way. But a lot of the people who inspired me were like girls. I was not a cool person. Well, I was, but nobody knew it. And so I would draw inspiration from people at school that I looked up to, and there were older girls who, because I was maybe bullied and things, who took me under their wings and were my heroes. They were, yeah. So I think the people in my life who just come through the 11th hour when so don't post this. I cry too much in these
On a
things.
happier note, we can talk a little bit about the budding romances in Wynonna's life. She's got 2 possible suitors for the possible second season. So, what draws her to these men? Each like dolls and
Yeah,
dogs.
I think Dolls is a strength that she doesn't have. I think he's so together. I love that about him. I'm Melanie. I'm like, dude, teach me. And he's just like, even Shamir as a person on set, you're just like, I'm like, Shamir, I need help with this, and he's there. Yeah. You know, and so he has that strength of character. I think Doc has the wisdom of the years, and that gives her that perspective that she needs. And he knew, what's his name, Wyatt. I'm like in a rush now. So he's able to sort of go remind her who she is, you know, in a way that nobody else can do. I've never thought about that actually. I just thought about that right now. It's pretty great. And they're both hot.